we have switch. We have switch. Switch evaluates an expression against a list of values and returns the results corresponding to the first matching value. If there's no match, an optional default value will be returned. Now, switch, like we have it in ifs, like we have it in multiple ifs. So switch is more simpler and neater in a way. So what is switch does is it returns or it evaluates expression against a list of values and returns the result corresponding to the first matching result. So let's assume we want to do something like this. So now we have state of origin for our students. So we have IB, have AB, lag, and we have ABJ. So we have just four. IB equals to Ibadan, AB equals to Abeokuta, LAG, which is lag, equals to Lagos, and ABJ equals to Abuja. Now, what do we want to do? What we want to do is these are not state of origin per se. These are more or less like an abbreviation of where they come from. So let's now say we want to do state of origin. You know, IB, that is Ibadan, is under Oyo State. Now, AB, Abeokuta, is under Ogun State. Now, LAG is equals to Lagos, and ABJ is equals to Abuja. So let's do the state now. The state of origin. So let's call it states. Then let's use our switch. So what is going to be the expression? So our expression is equals to F2, comma, then what is the value and what is the result? So we are going to be picking value, we're going to be picking results, right? So let's pick the value. So the value is going to be, let's use IB for a start. Then let's say what is going to be the result? Oyo, right? Then what is another default or value? So another one is going to be lag, and sorry, another one is going to be lag. Then we say Lagos. So another one is going to be AB, AB, and we say Abeokuta. Sorry, pardon my manners. And let's say we have ABJ, ABJ, then we say Abuja, Abuja, and we say others. So we say others. Then we close the bracket. So what we say is now check if F2 is IB, then return Oyo. So if it is not IB, then check if it is lag. So if it is lag, return Lagos. If it is AB, returns Abeokuta. If it is ABJ, return Abuja. But if none of these commands or none of these are there, then return others. That is, then they are not there. They are not part of the content. So if you run it, it will return Oyo. So it checks and say Oyo. So let's run it for others and see. You see how switch work. So now we have Oyo, Abeokuta, Lagos, Abuja, Abuja, Lagos, Oyo, Abeokuta, Lagos, Lagos, Abuja. So let's assume we want to extend it down. So you can see it will bring others because it will check. So because we don't have any other thing here, we don't have anything here, so it's bringing others. So let's say I want to have more other things. I say IB, then you can see how it changes so fast. So that is that about switch.